morning. It's Hiker Dude Dad. We are down here just south of Marietta, parked along Furnace Road, and we're going to go to Chickies Rock. So Chickies Rock is a big rock outcropping right over the Susquehanna River. It's along the Northwest River Trail. The Northwest River Trail is about a 14-mile long trail here that runs right along the Susquehanna River from Bainbridge and stuff in the north down to Columbia, and ends at the gorgeous river center in Columbia. We're just going to be on this for a little bit here. We're going to go on this trail under Chickies Rock, and then we're going to drive around on 441 to the Chickies Rock lot and go to the top and check out that overlook. But it should be pretty awesome. We're on kind of a busy stretch here. You can hear the road traffic. Route 441 is out here, and it is a very busy road. But the hills in the back there you can see are part of Chickies Rock, and there's a little industrial complex here, and right at the end of the road there is Chickies Rock Outfitters, which is a quaint little outdoor store right at the edge of the trail. So this is Chickies Rock Outfitters. It is a as I said, quaint little shed basically. I think they do canoeing, kayaking trips here. They've got the bus to take you down, kind of a stove out here in front, water, you can grab it, leave $1, that kind of thing. But right kind of on the edge of 441 here, and then we get on the trail here and go down into the woods a little bit. But we're in a pretty populated area. We're right on the river. Another place, because of this overlook, it gets really really crowded, but the Northwest River Trail is paved almost the whole way. There's spots that kind of wind through the woods and stuff, and or maybe on gravel, but a really good trail for biking, and you know, too flat for hiking really, but it's worth it just to check out Chickies Rock and such here. This little bridge here on Chickies Creek is pretty awesome. It used to be a sawmill and a dam here. There's actually a picture of where they chopped down this dam to kind of heal the ecology in the area. It was diverting water, and the removal of the dam actually connects 13 miles of streams for fish. So it was really holding that up, but it is on a beautiful stone bridge here. If you look out west, it's got a nice little run, and then it goes through a railroad tunnel down there and heads out to the Susquehanna River. Over on this side here are see right down here are the two sides of that dam that they have a picture of there that was chipped away and such. So 441 is over there going under, and then this was dammed up, but this is connecting about 13 miles of streams that are upstream to the Susquehanna River. So just a lot better for the fish and wildlife in the area to have that opened up. But pretty cool that it just looks like it's bombed out or something here. My kids have been here as part of Spoopy Nook's adventure camp. They come down here, park in the lot where we were. They play along the stream right here at the dam. They find a lot of crayfish and turtles and frogs and everything down there. And then they hike to the base of Chickies Rock and do some rock climbing. You can climb the face of Chickies Rock. It's a beautiful day. I'm hoping there's some rock climbers out there so we can check it out, but it is an awesome, challenging rock face. They do one of the more, you know, not super steep vertical climbs, but their instructor at camp, they have 2 instructors that are pretty awesome, and they, you know, get rope set up and everything like that, and they let these kids climb for a day. Each week they do a adventure camp. They come here for a day. Okay, so here we are at the base of Chickies Rock. Chickies Rock is 500 some feet above sea level, but our face here where the rock climbing and everything is, and our overlook that we're going to go to in a little bit, are about 258 feet above the Susquehanna River. So yeah, this is just a huge monolith that comes, you know, it's pretty flat here, and then the rock here just, so we're flat over there, and then everything just comes up here, and then beyond it it's flat again. Yeah, we are leaning way back here, just a massive slab of rock overlooking the view, or overlooking the river. Can't wait to take you up to that view here. All right, so this is basically the rock climbing face of Chickies here. 258 feet of awesomeness. There's a place up there called the Cave somewhere. When my kids go, it's more up this kind of side, gentler angle kind of thing. But as you can see, there's somebody up there putting his ropes in, and he is solo here as far as I can tell. Did run into two gentlemen down here on the river taking pictures. The one guy, the son, has a podcast, I guess, a line podcast. I'm gonna have to go check it out because dude was totally ripped, and he wanted to do a handstand here on the train tracks and get a good picture while his dad flexed beside him. So that was pretty unique. So we traded YouTube infos and all that kind of stuff. A line podcast. I'm gonna check him out though. Oh, looks like he's got somebody up there he's talking to, so he's probably got a guy at the top with the ropes. But yeah, not uncommon at all to come out here, got the wide angle view of the rock here, to see these guys out here doing their thing. But yeah, right across the path here then we got the train tracks, and then just on the other side of that is a bend in the Susquehanna River here. Yeah, so the river's down there, and then that's kind of a little peninsula that comes down. The river comes out this way and curls up that way towards Marietta, and the view from the top here is just going to be tremendous of the rock. So let's get on up there. So reading a little bit more about Chickies Rock, it is Lower Cambrian Chickies quartzite is the rock. So quartzite, I'm finding, is a lot of the rock that gets kind of left over when rocks around it erode away. So that's what we're seeing here. So the walk in from the Furnace Road parking lot there right off 441 is only 3/4 of a mile in, 3/4 of a mile back out, if you want the quick path to the bottom. If you want to do a little bit longer, you can park down at the river center in Columbia and walk up. You go under the two bridges across the Susquehanna River, and the Wrights Ferry Bridge and the Veterans Bridge, and that is about probably a 3-mile round trip, I think, from there, 3 to 4 miles. Completely flat though. So we are going up top though, so next time you see me, we'll be up there. All right, so we're a little farther south on 441 towards Columbia, kind of right smack between Marietta and Columbia off 441. But we're at the Chickies Overlook Trail. This is just going to be like a 1.5 mile loop. It's a real easy walk to get up there. It's very accessible. You know, not really challenging myself today, but this is just a real quick, nice overlook on the Susquehanna River. So we start out going up this little trail here, but we'll go up the main path, the easy path, and then we'll take a little tougher trail coming back. But I mean, nothing to lose any sleep about. So on the way up, then the trail does split. We're gonna go left here, and when we come back, we'll descend down the right path here. So as we approach Chickies Rock here, there are the prerequisite danger signs. There is a death or two here every year. People kind of climb out too far, and it is a straight up drop on the way down. So definitely got to be safe out here. But it is just a stunning view of the Susquehanna here. So we were way down there before. Walking south, there's another little side chute here to normally a little less crowded overlook. Still somebody here though, of course. So I've got to say, those last couple shots there, that's about the ballsiest I've ever been here at the rock. I've gone today down farther on those ledges than I've ever been before. You know, I love overlooks. I can't stand heights. Not too crazy about the idea of falling while grabbing a selfie or video for you guys, but that felt good, felt comfortable. That's yeah, the most daring I've ever been, but it's a beautiful day and I've only seen about 5 people up here. This is the most I've ever had this place to myself, which is nice. It's beginning of November on a Wednesday morning, so yeah, not a lot of people here, but gonna start the walk back here. Like I said, this little loop is only about a mile tops, mile and a half maybe. So we're gonna head back a different way and then get out of here. So the trail in was pretty much open. Trail back here is through the woods a little bit, and you actually go up to the peak here of Chickies Rock. That outcropping was not quite at the top here, but when you walk up this hill towards the parking lot, you end up at the summit. There's a way down the 441 side to the parking lot. I've done that. It is right over the roadway. I feel like that's why there's falling rock signs on 441, because of people scrambling along these ledges there, kicking stuff off. So I'm not going to do that today, but it is an option. It's a pretty clear trail until you get right down near the parking lot, then you kind of have to bushwhack a little bit. But here we are, pretty much the peak, the top of Chickies Rock, which is all wooded. Yeah, and gonna head down and get out of here. Not much more of a walk here. Hey, if you like what we're doing, please give me a like, click to subscribe, and we'll keep shooting videos. Hiker Dude Dad out. I don't know, I'm trying to work on a goodbye, so I don't know, something will come to me. Cheers. Take it easy next time. Later. Thanks for watching.